Hi there, Greg Waddell back at Wyoming High School, and a couple more of the student athletes here for ESP Media and WyomingAthletics.org. A couple of the boys basketball players, well, they play a lot of sports, not just basketball, but it's basketball season, so we're going to talk a little bit of hoops. We've got Evan Prater and Joey Edmonds that are here with us, and Joey, we'll start with you first off. You guys, this season not quite finished up yet. You still got one more game to go, but tell us a little bit about the season so far.
It's been a little up and down. We've had some good moments, some bad moments. I think we're 14-7 right now.
Yep.
And we got a young team, so just keep working and getting better every single day.
Yeah, a young team. And Evan, for you as well, just being a sophomore, both you guys actually got a lot of playing time a year ago, though, and you had a nice playoff run a year ago. And how has that helped you for this season now that it is such a young team, but knowing that you had the experience last year?
Last year we had a lot of senior leadership, and I think me and Joey both learned and kind of just learned from our seniors last year and kind of just put it forth this year.
Yeah, and you both had brothers on that team a year ago, too. So I remember watching you guys play at UD Arena, and it was a couple of the games that I got to watch you guys play up there. I mean, how much did you learn from playing in a big, giant place like that? I mean, from high school to getting a chance to kind of to move up to those levels. That had to have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good learning experience, kind of just like getting the feel of all the stuff that was to come.
Yeah, exactly, and getting you ready. So now a young team, and Evan will stay with you here. So with that, everything that you did last year, did you know coming into this year that you guys were going to be kind of leaders on a young team with just one senior?
Yes, sir. I mean, I think we did. We both knew our role and had to stay positive throughout the whole year no matter what was going on.
So, and as I mentioned before, you guys played not just basketball. So your other sport, football, you're quarterback for the football team. So what was that like as a sophomore? You guys had another nice run. It's kind of been quarterback development central here at Wyoming the last few years.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I learned a lot from Andrew. And Coach Jordan, of course.
Andrew Marty, you're talking about, yeah.
He was a good leader, kind of just tried to do what he did. As when he was a sophomore, I kind of just follow after him.
Yeah, and obviously a very, very successful guy that he had too. And Joey, back to you as well. Outside of basketball, what is it you like to do as well? I mean,
I play football as well. I'm always in the gym, so it's pretty much live and die with hoop and football. So
hoops and football. I love the community involvement that you have here at Wyoming. I mean, just the fact that you've got the fans, the support of the whole community, the facilities that you have here. What is it like for you to play here at Wyoming, and what's it been for your experience?
It's a unique place to play. Everyone in the town knows you because it's so small, and they're all at your games, and the Cowboy crazies are going nuts, and it's just awesome to wear the jersey.
So back to hoops now. Deer Park has kind of been that one big team that's had lots of success this year. You've had a chance to play them. Going into the playoffs, what do you guys have to do now to kind of start to make a nice little run like you did a year ago?
Well, I think we've grown a lot this year, so we gotta trust each other and trust our coaches that they're gonna, we gotta follow the scouting report and then just put the game plan into play.
So you're not done with the regular season yet. You still got one more game. Indian Hill, that's always a rival for Wyoming. So it's going to be senior night with just one senior here. So, but I'm sure it'll still be crazy. It'll be a good environment here for the game coming up.
Yep, it'll be awesome. It should be sold out. So.
And then you get ready, and Aiken High School will be who you play in the playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what do you know about Aiken? Have you even looked that far ahead, or not looking past Indian Hill?
We're kind of just focusing on Indian Hill right now, but I know Aiken's they're about 500, but they play fast, they're athletic, but right now the main focus is Indian Hill.
Absolutely. And Evan, as we kind of think ahead towards the playoffs as well, when you play a team like Aiken, and you have to take it kind of one step at a time, do you look farther ahead and say, okay, these are the teams that are down the road, that this is really who we want to play? Or do you look Indian Hill Friday and then you get into the playoffs? Do you not look too far ahead?
Definitely not looking too far ahead.
Coach will like that.
Kind of just one step at a time. Got to get one game in at a time and then just go to the next.
Absolutely. So well, tell me about the community here in Wyoming and everything. What is it that you like to do outside of basketball, outside of football? I mean, it's such a great community. What do you do? What does Evan Prater do for fun?
Hang out with my friends, go around to eat. We got a lot of places to go. I mean, it's a great community, a lot of places, a lot of friendly people.
Absolutely. That's the one thing I've really seen. And Jan Wilkins, the athletic director, you'd think that she was a cheerleader. She's like the biggest fan for Wyoming athletics. She's great at what she does and the support that she gives all the teams.
Yeah. She's a great supporter. It's always fun to see her at our games. She's at every single one, no matter what sport it is. She's always there to support us.
That's the great support that you guys need. So, well, guys, wish you the best of luck as you head into the playoffs. Joey, Evan, hopefully it's another nice playoff run. But young team, so not that you want to look ahead to next year, but there's still a lot of good things to come down the road too. So, guys, good luck.
Thank you.
All righty, Joey Edmonds and Evan Prater here with us. And for a lot more on Wyoming athletics, keep it right here on WyomingAthletics.org.